Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Going deep right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. And he sent a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Desperados have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 3 now. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Easy to learn. Hey, 70.
Stafford now. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on third down. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run once more with Lloyd. Through the second level at the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Set! Hey! Alert! Hey, 22!
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
50-50.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set! Hey, easy,
They motion the tight end over. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lloyd running dead ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Stafford now on 3rd down. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And they get this down to the 28. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Couple of zeros on the board right now. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd down from the gun. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Desperados get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32. That's into the hands of Mostert. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. DJ James with the tackle.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Shotgun now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
They give now to Lloyd. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Sack.
Now Lloyd. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Let's see what he can do on the return. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milton back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 45 on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Desperados are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go.
They go with Lloyd here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. First throw for the backup now. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now it's DTR. Able to find Lloyd here. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he will get the first as they touch him down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the ground with Lloyd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brocco 80. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go street.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
2nd and 13. This one finds Kelsey. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Eagles.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
3rd and long for him here. He gets this one to Lloyd. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Desperados grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with a touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Milton now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Getting out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Desperados are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 4. And they'll have 1st down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. He's one of the greatest to do it. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drop the lead back to 13. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Reload!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's DTR to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Evans has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give left side to Mostert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Going right back to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Milton. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Desperados will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Running left with Lloyd. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready, set.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Third and a lone yard coming up.
70 Lions. Set.
Man in motion here.
Set, go.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, Milton. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now, Milton. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Desperados get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Ready.
Handoff here to Lloyd. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now give left side to Lloyd. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It's an 8-yard pickup, leaves him facing 4th and 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they have 3rd and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
Instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here he is to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was, effective.
And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And they've got it. They come through with the recovery. That should win this game. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match you.